As within, so without, as above, so below.
Seti, the mirror of the soul. In the days when the sun was the only king, and the great Nile dictated the fate of man, there lived a man named Seti. Seti was a man who walked with a furrowed brow under the sun of Thebes. He felt that life was a heavy burden, and that the world had become a hostile place. In his home, the walls seemed to hold the echo of his complaints. In the market, men shouted at him. And in the temple, he felt the gods were turning their backs on him. Why does destiny treat me so harshly? Seti asked himself as he looked into the murky waters of a canal. I have tried to be fair. I have tried to change my luck. I have sought new opportunities in other cities. But conflict always finds me. It seems that evil follows me, like my own shadow. Seeking a definitive answer, Seti walked to the sands of the desert, where the temple of ancient mysteries stood. There, an old priest, who spent his days watching the river flow, received him without a word. "Master," Seti said, prostrating himself, "I have fought against the outside world with all my strength. I have tried to fix my problems. I have argued. I have worked to the point of exhaustion, and I have fled from those who harm me. But no matter how much I clear my path, the mud always reappears. How can I change this reality that suffocates me?" The master took Seti by the hand and led him to a polished bronze column that served as a mirror at the sanctuary's entrance. "Seti," the old man said, "if your face were stained with ash and you looked into this bronze, would you try to wash the metal to clean your face?" "No," Seti replied, confused. "That would be useless. The bronze only shows what is before it. I would have to wash my own skin." The priest nodded, with a smile that seemed to hold centuries of wisdom. "Then why do you spend your days striking the outside world? Why do you try to change your enemies, your boss, or your partner, using physical force? Listen closely, for this is the law that sustains the stars. As above, so below. As within, so without. The world you see around you is not a room in which you live, Seti. It is an image you project. What you call physical reality is only the final symptom. It is the invisible mirror of the gods. If you see a world of lack, it is because your mind is vibrating in scarcity. If you see faces of hatred, it is because you have not healed the judgment you carry in your own chest. That night, Seti did not seek solutions outside. He sat in the silence of his room and, for the first time, stopped looking at his problems. He began to observe his thoughts. He realized that his boss was not a tyrant, but that Seti himself lived under the tyranny of his own fear. He noticed that the disorder in his life was not bad luck, but the reflection of his fragmented ideas. Then, he did something he had never tried. He began to order his mental plane. He cultivated images of peace, order, and sufficiency, not as a wish, but as a present internal reality. Moons passed, and the miracle of the reflection manifested. without Seti doing anything different on the physical plane, the attitude of men toward him changed. Doors that were previously locked opened on their own. Chaos vanished from his life, not because he defeated it in battle, but because it no longer had a place in his mind to be reflected. Seti understood that the universe has no power to harm you. It only has the power to return to you what you are. So, the next time you look at your world and don't like what you see, remember this. Your external reality is nothing more than a reflection. Don't waste your energy trying to fix the mirror. The shift must happen within the mold of your own mind. Change your interface, and the universe will seamlessly change its reflection. Because the entire universe is waiting to see who you decide to be in the silence of your soul, just to prove you right.
As within, so without, as above, so below. The world around you is not a reality, it's a reflection. What you see on the outside is only the final symptom of what's on the inside.